Onto Masteries, which are a horizontal progression system in the game, and to access any and all of them, you're going to need to own one or more of the game's expansions. This system allows players to focus their energy to unlock new abilities and features inside this system. New weapons, new armors, new skins, with elite specializations, with masteries, new abilities associated with all these things. There are 5 mastery groupings. Let's take a look at each in brief and give you a tasty taste of what's up for grabs. The central Tyria masteries are unlocked when you own one of the game's 3 expansions. Its first offering is Pact Commander, which is all about quality of life bonuses like gaining more experience from crafting, gaining swiftness while in cities, auto-looting, that kind of thing. Next up is the Legendary Weapon line, allowing players to, craft legendary weapons and the components that they are made of, as well as giving them access to special NPCs for training in that area. Fractal Atonement is all about Guild Wars 2 endgame small group content, Fractals, and this mastery grants rewards and protections for those who have taken the time to unlock the entirety of this mastery line. The Heart of Thorns expansion added 6 mastery lines to the game, and you must of course own the expansion to access their benefits. The Gliding mastery allows you to, glide. It also allows you to control the directionality and arrest forward momentum whilst gliding. With this mastery, you can also utilize open-world environmental effects like updraft and ley lines, and even enter stealth whilst gliding. Its law gives players the ability to use jumping mushrooms to aid map traversal, as well as the ability to survive in poisoned areas and access to exclusive Itzel vendors. Exalted Law 2 gives access to exclusive vendors and a daily challenge NPC, and the ability to mine auric silver. Nuhog Law gives players access to hidden areas on Heart of Thorns maps and challenge NPCs to battle and more. The Raid mastery line is specifically referring to the Forsaken Thicket and Bastion of the Penitent raids, offering players quality of life features and boons inside this instant's content. Ancient Magic is linked to the Bloodstone Fen and Ember Bay maps of Heart of Thorns, offering players additional map traversal skills and unique gameplay mechanics on those maps. The Path of Fire expansion introduced mounts to the game, and all these mount masteries too. You can make your Raptor leap further, your Springer jump higher, your Jackal can use sand portals to access otherwise unreachable locations, and so on. It's all about enhancing your mounts and opening up the world for exploration, and there is a mastery line for every mount in the game. The Crystal Champion Path of Fire mastery line is linked to the Season 4 storyline and its maps. It's also about further boosting your mounts, adding endurance and healing, and this little trick too, Bond of Faith. Very, very handy indeed. The Icebrood Saga storyline added 6 mastery lines. Raven Atonement allows players to unlock Raven Gates, giving access to previously unreachable areas in the map, and offers protection from the environmental ice storms happening in that region. The Essence manipulation lines allow players to harvest motes from their enemies in combat, which increase the player's resilience, vigilance, and vigor, improving damage output and increasing survivability, basically. The United Legion's Waystation Synchronization Mastery gives players open-world access to Waystation tables, which offer a variety of consumable boons, buffs, and abilities. This one, super handy. The Dragon Slayer Mastery is tied to Dragon Response missions, giving players boons, benefits, and bonus rewards in this content, as well as unlocking unique weapons and vendors. The game's latest expansion, End of Dragons, offered 5 mastery lines: fishing, skiff piloting, and turtle mounts, as well as Jade bots and Arborstone revitalization masteries too. The fishing, skiff piloting, Jade bot, and turtle mastery lines are all about, higher, further, faster, and here's some nice NPCs to give you some loot. But the Arborstone needs a little bit more explanation. Arborstone is located in Echo Val Forest. It's an instance ruin. It's linked heavily to the story. It acts as a hub and refuge for story NPCs and the player alike. Its mastery is all about unlocking additional resources at that location and offering increased rested bonus to experience, which allows players to level their masteries faster. So let's talk about how you unlock all these masteries aside from, owning the related expansions. To unlock a mastery, you will need to gain experience, measured here whilst that specific mastery line is actively being trained. You will also need to collect mastery points. These are found in the open world. Look for this icon on the map. Each expansion's mastery icons have a unique colour, but you can also unlock masteries via achievement points. If you see an icon at the side of an achievement, it grants mastery points. Straightforward, very simple. Experience and mastery points, and you're golden. Please do like, share and subscribe, and please show some love to my wondrous Patreons. Thank you all so very much for your generosity.